8:34 right now. 8:34. Columbus Short in a exclusive. It is in the studio right now on the People Station V103. It's Ryan Kevin Morning Show with Wanda Smith, and you've been in the studio every day.
Every day,
working. Come from
grinding.
the studio last night.
Grinding. That's how we do it.
Yeah. So what you got for us, man? Introduce it to the world.
Oh yeah. So you know, big block house, big. Revving it up. So you know me. I've been boys with Jackie Long for a long time, and you know, I come from a school of performing arts school. So you know, you couldn't be, if you could only do one thing, you were underachieving.
Right.
So actor, you know, you had to be able to do it all. And Jackie's one of those kind of guys that's multi-talented. So he's on here spitting fire. And we're doing an EP together called Long Story Short.
Okay, I like that.
Yep. It's gonna be fun. We dropping records, man.
Now who
That's
came
what
up
we
with
do.
that? Long story short.
Me and Jackie, man. We just finished a movie together called Mr. Right. We're doing the title song to Mr. Right. It's world film. Just gonna be dope.
Yeah, shout out to J Rail.
Yeah, shout out to J Rail, that one of the producers and writers on Red Carpet. So yeah, this song is called Red Carpet. You know what we talk about on this EP is what we know. You know what I mean? We're not out here trying to talk what we don't know, and that's fame and other drugs. That's red carpet. That's this life. That's that we live, and that's what we're talking about on the whole EP. But this is Red Carpet. Yeah.
All right, let's hear it right now, man.
Columbus
People
Short
Station,
in the
V103.
building.
There it is.
I like it.
Yeah.
Nice.
You heard that? Real dirty.
Big block. Columbus Short in the studio. Red carpets. Now you got a whole EP. When is it gonna drop?
We looking
Yeah,
soon.
once we blaze it up, man. You know, once we get the heat on.
Yeah, Block.
We got to
blaze it up.
We blazing it up though right now.
How did this come about? Block, Columbus Short. What's going on, Block?
God,
Tell
man.
us.
God.
I know.
Well, Jackie Long, a good friend of mine ever since, me and Puff, Jackie, we hung out for a long time, Jamie Foxx. And Jackie was shooting a movie here. And then, the Columbus came by the studio one day, doing the record with J Rail. And, man, I just love the chemistry. You know what I'm saying? So dude been around me, my family, my kids love him. My homeboys love him. You know what I'm saying? He like me, man. He 100.
Right.
Yeah. He stand up tall,
That's big bro right there.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Gotta love Block.
Gotta love him, man.
You know what I'm saying? Rebuilding hip hop block by block. I'm back.
Brick by
you know what I'm
brick.
saying?
I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
I am. You out in the street grinding, man.
Yeah,
Grinding.
Atlanta
Ain't
had
nobody work harder than him, I don't
I
think.
know.
See, Atlanta had a 2-year non-compete clause on me. They gave me $15 million. I signed everything. I ain't reading nothing. They give me that check. You know what I'm saying? But so when I try to leave and go to Sony where I'm at now, they they sent that letter over. So I just been chilling, for 2 years, so I'm back. Rebuilding hip hop block by block. Chris Kelly coming soon, 48 Slim.
Ooh, y'all don't know about Chris Kelly, boy.
You know what I'm saying? J Rail. Inkwell Production, man. We're going all in. Bad Boy South still here, baby. Block
Good for
Entertainment.
8:42 right now. Columbus Short is giving us an exclusive. So we got to go back to what people gather around the television,
right?
Well, not
well, kind of, sort of.
Where people would know him. Like, first of all, dude, when I tell you, let's just start with the fashion game. First of all, right?
Yeah.
If I would wear a houndstooth shirt with a solid tie, and I be telling women I'm getting my Inner Harrison on, they all go into a big smile because they knew what I was talking about.
Yeah, you get that gingham shirt.
Yeah.
You get that gingham.
Yeah.
And then you change it up. I mean, Lynn Paolo, who was the costumer on the show, I miss her so much, by the way. But she had us looking amazing, man. It was like the tie game, stuff I would never put together.
Yeah.
I had a closet for each season. Look
Wow.
at this. Walking down memory lane.
Oh,
let's go down.
I had a closet though, man, that was like that. I mean, it was just suits, John Varvatos, Gucci, Prada.
Right.
It was nuts on that show. And Carrie's wardrobe alone was like the budget of just a small country.
Just put her in all kind of suits and everything because she was.
Those jackets are 5 figures, bro.
What?
Wow.
Those are 5-figure jackets.
So you didn't get to keep any of it?
No, I'm talking about Carrie. I was
No.
mine was like a nice, 4 figures. I don't get the 5.
All right, let's play this scene right now for all the gladiators listed right now, and then we'll get a little recap after this.
You mean B613? The president saw fit to reinstate me. Oh. Was there anything else? No. Actually, yes. It's funny, but when you told me my Pope killed Jerry, it did make sense to me. She's always been about the money. Killing the president's son doesn't make her rich. She didn't get what she wanted. But if B613's back online, you did. And now lives on a plane out of town and the president's in your pocket. This all worked out great for you.
I promise you I won't touch a hair on his head. I know what I would do if someone hurt my child. You're getting on that plane, come hell or high water. And to be clear, I am the hell and the high water. My daughter wanted him to be president. And he is. Daddy took care of it. I promised her I wouldn't hurt a hair on his head, and I didn't. I gave him 4 more years. But there's a price. The price of free and fair elections. He took my child, so I took his.
You killed Adnan just to get me to talk.
Wow.
Were you when that scene when y'all rapped?
I still had a job.
Were you dead?
I still had a job.
You still had a job.
I still had a job. Yeah, heck yeah, I was good. I was good.
You were good.
I was good. No,
I mean the cliffhanger was there.
There was no stuff going on. The stuff didn't happen. Stuff didn't start cracking until after the season was wrapped.
Right.
But you're still a part of a unit. You know what I mean? Just because you're in the off season, you're still a Cleveland Cavalier, whether you're in the jersey or not.
Right.
You know what I mean? You still play for a team, even though you're in the off season, and the off season's been ugly. So
So have you heard from any of the cast since all this has been going on?
I mean, dude, we're family. Like that doesn't change. Like we've been in the trenches. You spend more time with them 16 hours a day than you do, 5 days a week than you do with your own family. So
right,
the bond is there. We're very tight.
You heard from Carrie too?
Yeah, of course.
Wow.
Just like was it via text or somebody call you? How's it go when
it's not Hollywood. That's the thing. This is a real. That's my
real
big
family.
Sister. That's real family. Yeah. So it's just it's just encouragement. They know me.
Right. And when
the
you
good and the bad.
So and we're talking to Columbus Short. It's an exclusive right now. Shout out to Block ENT for hooking this all up, man. And everybody trying to get at you. You hadn't said nothing to nobody.
Right.
Oh, this is it. Don't ask me nothing else.
Wow.
I'm gonna do my Dave Chappelle voice. After this, don't ask me.
I get that one.
Oh, Block, you need to train him. Boom.
Hey, but that's how it is.
I love it.
He losing it, man.
Oh my God.
I mean, but
love it.
Columbus, when did you you said everything was good then?
Jesus. We gonna be out of job.
No, we
with
ain't.
him.
No, we ain't.
Okay.
No, we not.
Y'all got the delay on?
Yeah, we got the Janet Jackson.
But just don't do it no more.
Janet Jackson. I'm popping up out there.
Oh,
another one. Oh no.
Really?
Come on, man.
All right.
we're not going to traffic.
It's been fun.
No.
Look at Ryan.
No. Okay, so who called you and said it's going? Would it Shonda call you?
No, man. It's
How's it work?
I mean, it's just too intricate to kind of break down. It was just a tough day for both sides, man. Like for real, like it was. It's like, what are we gonna do here? It went high up. It was a big thing. It went all the way up to the top. So it was, it was a big deal, and it was a tough day. And I kind of, I was waiting every day, like, when am I gonna get this call?
You knew you were gonna get the call?
Because I know, Shonda doesn't play. They don't play over there at ABC. You know what I mean? This is America's broadcasting channel,
favorite show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't want to have one of your stars of one of your shows with all this crap. You know what I mean? It's just if you approach it like a presidential campaign, you know what? Guess what? I just look like what was that dude's name? The black dude who was running for president.
Which time?
A couple.
Al Sharpton?
No, the other one.
Jesse Jackson?
I can't know that with the one that slept with the ladies. He had a little affairs.
Oh, he put on the other station here.
Who's talking about?
He was trying to run for president. Herman Cain. So you see what a scandal did to his presidential campaign.
Exactly.
So you know what I mean? Just any kind of scandal on a campaign is just not a good look. And we're ambassadors of ABC. We're ambassadors of of a scandal and of ourselves. So it's just
Right.
it was just you know it was whack.
Did Shonda reach out to you?
Yeah, it was we had a nice. It was done right.
Right.
Everything was done right.
Wow.
They did it right.
Do you feel like, and I'm saying this for the entertainment business period, because we're just people and we all go through things, but even in the music industry, do you feel like there should be some type of rehabilitation even before going into the business on when things start to happen? How do we deal with them? Because a lot of people, I mean, you look at all the people that have been going through things and they don't know how to deal with them.
I mean, it's interesting. It's like it's there's no guidebook because
Right.
everything's relative. You
Right,
know what I
right,
mean?
right.
You know, it's like, you know, I'm going through the worst season of my life, right? Going through a divorce.
I know.
You got to remember, just that alone, you're going through a divorce. That is mourning. You know what I mean? You're in a season of mourning.
I
So
know.
imagine if you're going through a season of mourning and you coming out, you know, you got cameras around you, or you coming, you know, you going to the airport, cameras asking you stupid questions about, you know, whatever. You know what I mean? Then you're seeing, you know, so you can't even. I've been so on guard. I haven't even been able to properly mourn the passing of a 10-year marriage. You know what I mean? That I cared very much about. So, you know, because it's just been on guard. So now in this season, now I think I can properly mourn healthfully and in the right way now. You know
We
what
got
I mean?
more coming up with Columbus Short here. Log on to watchv103.com and see him live in the studio. 10 before the hour, 9 o'clock right now. Big Block is in the studio
Thank
as
you,
well.
Block.
Block hooked this up for us,
Big
man.
Block.
All right. Jim Macia, what's up, man?
Downtown.